Able to deal with it.
It doesn't mean he doesn't want to try. Jane shoots. Great save. Great stretch save from Fenlason.
We get a
One more look at this free
replay
kick.
of that free kick.
Passes. And no, great save by Fenlason, diving to his right.
Great save. It has pace, it has swerve. It's going to beat Fenlason to the bottom corner. He gets over,
Schaefer will take a skip through, saved by Fenlason as he was able to get enough to put it over the bar, and it will be a corner kick.
Amazingly there, he was able to actually take another touch. I was expecting the hammer to come, the wind up and the big hammer, but he was able to actually take another touch. And then, just tried to really pass that ball into the bottom corner, and Fenlason does.
Jane turns quickly, through ball, he's found Luis Fernando. Fernando is one-on-one with the keeper. Fernando shoots low, good foot save. CB defenders. He's now got a 2-on-2. Bolduc finds a run of Minatillo, who slides. Good save from Fenlason. Ball bounces loose. Rocho was very calm there to let that ball go through to Fenlason again.
That was really, really good work from Matthew Bolduc there.
A bend, service headed off the post. It didn't go in for Lancaster. Jimenez, high arcing, a bend, a header this time. Fenlason made. Del Piccolo serves over the top. It's headed by his own player. Continuing on, Ownby cutting it across. Just
boom, just like Cox did in the first half to the far post.
Playing it forward and through to Williams. Williams one-on-one. What a save by Fenlason. Paul Klaus was actually the man who was booked as Williams comes in. Williams shoots, save Fenlason to be. Get the ball to Romario Williams. It works out here. Here comes Williams. Gets by Fenlason. Can't keep it in. Plunga from Cameroon. Turned on by Chang, and another save for Fenlason. Well, Jake Fenlason, the easy ones, the hard ones, he's made them all here in the second half.
Yeah, good position and good footwork there from Fenlason. That ball was arrowing into the corner, but great footwork to just cover across his goal and make the easy catch in the corner.
3 saves in this. Thomas. Fenlason has to play it over the ball.
Defensively with Fernando. And now Fernando on the ball once more. Jane, top of the area. Little return ball shot, and the flag is. CB is going to go down to its 7th defeat, and the 12-game unbeaten run as Fenlason makes a save to keep it from going 3-0. 12-game unbeaten run will go by the.
Bjerman into the area, lifts it across. Only Valesky there. Valesky cutting back and shooting. Fenlason ripped it in. A bit of juggling act from Valesky in that attempt.
If it falls back. Hamilton looking for more. Playing in for Camargo. Camargo can't get around Fenlason.
for the important goal.
There's McCrary again. Crossed in for Endo. Endo stopped. Rebound Uccello. Blocked. And caught by
Back up!
Service from Moar. And it was Fenlason out quickly and decisively.
And a counter opportunity for Charleston. Williams making a run. Fenlason out to stop it.
Yeah, good smart goalkeeping from Fenlason. Important stop. If he hadn't come out for that cross, then that's a goal.
Here's
that's
the
1-1.
OC beating Griffith. They keep it in. Griffith cross Fenlason right on top of it.
This shows it. It's difficult to understand why.
Boy, that one. Fenlason thought there might have been a play on it.
He has to wait till the last minute, until the ball gets past Fernando, because he has to be ready in case Fernando makes contact on the. So kind.
Sasha Gorez as well on the staff. Played for many years as that one got nicked. A good delivery from Lee once more, but couldn't get the height on the other side.
Orlando City.
Yudo Amura cuts inside, crosses. That ball to the back post. Fenlason was off his line. Oliver with his arms in the air saying that's more than 6 seconds. Referee not enforcing it. Or has different concepts of time.
Worth noting here if you can't tell.
Gonzalez crosses low. It's held by Fenlason.
Looks like we're going to see the final, second substitution for Orlando City B. It looks like
One to the line. De Silva right to the hands of Fenlason. Got to get numbers forward. You need 2 goals to give yourself a shot on the weekend.
Telfer still with it. Over for Camargo, but Fenlason off the line to grab it off his boot.
Once he gets ahead of steam up, he's so difficult to stop. Telfer, real direct run from him. He gallops through the midfield of Orlando. A real crucial touch from right back Hayden. Just does enough to take the ball away from Telfer.
OCB still trailing in the shots department, 5-6 for Bethlehem. Schweitzer strong on the ball, and be Fenlason asking for it back. 65th minute. So both teams have played very safe. Would you agree, Oliver?
100%. 100%.
3 goals in their last 5 matches, and they dropped 3 here tonight. Knock off a Battery team that has just 1 win in their last.
Side in 2014, moved up to MLS. That ball ahead of Romario Williams.
Yeah, almost got caught on the counter then, didn't they?
The boss that possession. It's up to 60% and going north. There's Klaus. Fine. Fenlason directing traffic here to Timbo. Nobody there in the alley to pick up the loose ball. Now it's Fernando once more. And just got a piece of it, I believe, was Timbo.
an official sponsor of the USL. For more information, visit NikeSoccer.com.
I was thinking it's tough for guys like Minatillo who have to come into the game without much prep. You can't get your full warm-up in.
Yeah, because you get the kind of...
It's Fenlason making his 8th start after Edwinson.
However, the remaining players on the bench for Orlando City B, only one of them have appeared in a game.
Fenlason a long way from home. Long ball time. What's the Pulis blueprint? What does that look like?
Under no circumstances allow them to score.
Fair enough.
And we go from there.
And so they've circled the wagons around a couple of players this year in what at times looks like a 4.
Now, if that is the case, when you've got that runner going from deep, it's easy for a central defender to make a diagonal 60-yard pass, particularly because you've only got Dequa up there on his own to try and stop them.
Louisville, but still a good ball into the box and a good finish. Not much that Greg ran.
Morrissey will put his feet up for
8 under 10 to go. See some stoppage for sure with the goal and the hydration break. Martz pulls it down.
Doesn't get the force behind it he would have liked.
I've seen the kickers try that ball a few times tonight though, and it hasn't gone through. I think you can tell I've been very impressed with Sonny Jane these last 10 minutes, basically this whole second half.
Tony Rocha against the Red Bulls wasn't able to really impact the midfield, but he'll be looking to try and dominate with their attack in play. And again, OCB have shown they can play with the big boys as well, no doubt.
Back to Fenlason it goes. Yeah, and OCB has also beaten Rochester once with Mike Watts Monday at 9 p.m. on Sirius XM FC 85.
Don't forget, Sirius XMFC will air the USL Game of the Week as well.
On teams 2 and 3, as well as the Rowdies.
Inside his own third from Haji Berry, so not what you want from your lone striker. But again, that's what the area now he's need to improve is that hold-up play with his back to goal. Fantastic.
Big kick from